Hello Class 1, welcome to your last English lesson for this unit, Unit 1. So this is lesson number 9 and today I am going to read to you our reader number 3, Momo and the Bananas. I'm going to read it one time and then we're going to read it together. So for now you can just listen and then we'll read it again and you can follow along with me. So what can you see on the front here? A monkey sitting in a tree and a big house in the background, and I think the monkey is pointing to something. Looks like he's pointing to the bananas. I wonder what he would like to do with those bananas. What do you think? Let's see. It's called Momo and the Bananas. Okay, I'm going to try and read to you so that you can still see the pictures. Okay, maybe I'll go this side. Okay, here we go. This is Detchen's house. There is a banana tree beside the house. There are big yellow bananas on the tree. I can see some chickens in the yard. There is a coop under the banana tree. The hens live there. There is a big tree near Detchen and Dorji's house. Momo lives there. He is looking at Detchen's bananas. Okay, so Momo, what kind of animal is Momo? Momo is a monkey. It is night. Momo is not sleeping. He is going to Detchen's house. Shh! Momo, your sisters are sleeping. Why is he sneaking to Detchen's house, I wonder? Look out, Momo. A big, long snake lives in the banana tree. Momo got a surprise. Momo jumps onto the ground. Momo runs behind the house. Someone is peeking out of the window. He runs in front of the dog. Momo climbs up the tree. Go to sleep, Momo. Momo and his sisters are sleeping now. The dog is sleeping, the hens are sleeping, Detchen is sleeping. Did you hear lots of words in that story that talked about where things are? Words that talk about where things are called prepositions. And we learnt a little bit about these prepositions back at the beginning of the year. I wonder if you remember. You had some pictures and you had to match the pictures to the correct place word or location word, like behind, in front. There were lots of those kinds of words in this book. Okay, this time we are going to read Momo and the Bananas together. So, can you get your copy of this reader? And I would like you to point to the words and follow along with me as I'm reading, okay? If there are any tricky words, we will sound them out together. All right. This is Detchen's house. There is a banana tree beside the house. There are, that was one of our tricky words, are big yellow bananas on the tree. There is a coop under the banana tree. Have you heard this word coop before? Coop. It means a house where hens live. The hens live there. There is a big tree near Detchen and Dorji's house. Momo lives there. He is looking at Detchen's bananas. It is night. Momo is not sleeping. He is going to Detchen's house. I wonder if you all read this word night. Night has only 3 sounds. N, I, t, night. But look at the funny way that we spell the I sound here. I-G-H. It has 3 letters. But we just have to say the I sound when we see I-G-H together. So, n-I-t, night. Okay, over to the next page. Look out, Momo. A big, long snake lives in the banana tree. Momo jumps onto the ground. Jumps. There's an action word that we learned in one of our earlier lessons. Because we're talking about Momo, the word jump has got a s on the end. Momo jumps onto the ground. Momo runs behind the house. Another action word, runs. He runs in front of the dog. Momo climbs up the tree. Go to sleep, Momo. Now, we haven't learned this tricky word go yet, but that is a little bit tricky because if we say the sounds g, o, and put them together, go, that's not right, is it? We have to say go. Last page now. Momo and his sisters are sleeping now. The dog is sleeping. The hens are sleeping. Dechen is sleeping. Good night, Momo, and good night, Dechen. We finished reading our book. Wonderful reading, everybody. So now you have some activities to do. You need to go to your English workbook, English workbook A, and complete page number 25. And then you have a worksheet called Momo and the Bananas Reading Comprehension, which is all about understanding what you read in the book. So all the best, everybody, and see you soon. Bye-bye.